Hello everybody, this is Char-Lez for Dave Nolan Society, and this is our Tuesday Table Talk, and we'll be talking about Amendment 5 on the Florida ballot for this upcoming November 6th election. I have with me Russ Wood and Carl Dickey. Russ, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Char-Lez, and you?
Not bad at all, sir. And Carl?
I'm doing fantastic.
All right, so we're going to be talking about Amendment 5. Let me go ahead and give a quick introduction to Amendment 5 for everybody. And it says, the title is 2/3 vote of legislature to increase taxes or fees amendment. The synopsis is, a yes vote supports requiring a 2/3 vote of each chamber of the Florida State Legislature to enact new taxes or fees or increase existing ones. A no vote opposes the amendment, thus allowing the state legislature to continue to enact new taxes or fees or increase existing ones except the corporate income tax through simple majority vote. Just for some context, the Libertarian Party of Florida says vote yes, they support this, and the League of Women Voters, they oppose it. They say no. So we'll just go ahead and start. Let's see, I've always put you guys on the spot, so I'll start with my opinion. I am completely for this. I think that this is the people of Florida saying, no, you have to really mean it. You can't just spend money. It has to be a little harder. And you have to be able to defend it later at the upcoming elections, which is what really puts you on the record there. So I like the whole idea. Slowing down taxation is fabulous in my worldview. So I don't see any downside for it. The League of Women Voters does say that it doesn't have any provisions for emergencies and things. To me, that's not big enough. If it's a true emergency, 2/3 of people will vote for it. I don't see the problem there. All right, so I guess I'll put I don't know, Russ. What do you think?
Well, Char-Lez, I agree with you that anything that we can do to limit what the legislature can do on increasing taxes is definitely a positive. I had read the League of Women's Voters stance on this, and again, I felt like that it just wasn't valid. If it's an emergency, they will get their 2/3 vote. If it's not, then they won't. It's that simple. So I'm definitely in favor of this.
Hey, Carl, what are you thinking on this one?
Oh, I'm an absolute yes on this. That's the only negative I've heard is that if there's some disaster that the legislature will not be able to fund the government, which is total BS. They can do a special session if need be. Nothing like that's really come up in any recent memory, and we have plenty of reserves that we can tap into. It's a non-issue. It's a scare tactic to keep growing government at a ridiculous rate. Governor Scott, he ran on that our state budget was too high, and here he is way beyond where he started from, and it's ridiculous. We need to be reducing the size of the government, and instead we just seem to keep growing it. So this will help at least somewhat keep it in check. So I'm definitely in favor of this big time.
All right, then. I think that unless there's any other discussion, we'll just go ahead and do the official vote. And seeing none, I'll just go ahead and start with that. I'll put myself on the spot. I definitely support this. And Carl, what are you thinking?
I'm for it, and I hope everyone does vote for it so we can get past the 60% threshold so it passes.
All right, and Russ?
I'm definitely for it also, yes.
There we have it. The Dave Nolan Society unanimously supports Amendment 5. There, I'll put that big unanimous word in there. That'll make it have more weight. All right, but anyway, Dave Nolan supports Amendment 5, and there we have it. Thank you for watching our Table Talk, and our Tuesday Table Talk, and we'll have some more coming. I hope you watch those. Live free.